Alright, let's try to understand what the primary zone passenger audio cast is all about. Picture this. You're in the front seat of a car, ready for a road trip. You've got your favorite playlist queued up on your passenger display. But usually, the driver decides what's playing through the car's speakers. With Android 14, things are different. Now you can cast your music or podcast from your passenger display to the car's speakers. This means you get to enjoy your tunes. But the driver still has full control over the car's audio system. They can adjust the volume, switch to navigation, or even change the source if they need to. Well, it's like a win-win situation. You get your own audio experience, and the driver still stays in charge of everything else. So everyone can relax and enjoy the ride. The primary zone passenger audio cast is a feature introduced in Android 14. It allows passengers to cast their media audio to the main cabin, while the driver remains in full control. This diagram illustrates how audio from various apps is routed to the car's audio system. First, at the top, we have two displays, one for the driver and one for the passenger. Both displays have apps running. Notice the red dotted line coming down from the passenger's display. This line represents the audio from the passenger's display, specifically from the music app. Next, we see the audio flinger. This is the main mixer of Android. The driver's audio goes through a mixer on the left. The passenger's music goes through a mixer on the right, connected by the red dotted line. Then this audio signal is sent to the audio HL, the car's audio control center. Here's the special part to it. The passenger's music audio is routed directly to the HL of the driver audio zone. This process is called primary zone audio cast. It means that the passenger's music audio is being routed to the same speakers as the driver's audio, even though they are listening to different things. This special feature is available when the passenger specifically casts their audio to the primary zone. Imagine a button on the passenger display that says play through the car's main speakers. So even though the driver might be using navigation or assistant, they can also hear the passenger's music playing through the same speakers. It's like combining two separate audio sources into one output. Remember, this is only possible if the driver audio zone is isolated. This means that only the passenger's audio can be added to it, ensuring that other sounds like navigation directions or warnings won't mix with the passenger's music. Imagine you're a passenger in a car, and you want to play your music through the main cabin speakers. When you switch to cast mode, the system makes a few adjustments. First, your usual speakers are removed from your list of options, so you can't play audio there anymore. Next, the driver's speakers are added to your list of available devices. Now, your music will play through the driver's speakers, but only while you're in cast mode. Other devices, like extra speakers for rear passengers, remain unchanged for you. These changes are managed by an API called Audio Policy Set User ID Device Affinity. This API ensures that your music is played in the right place. By passing the correct speakers and your user ID to the system, when the system needs to decide where your audio will play, it selects the driver's main cabin speakers. Because that's now the output device linked to your user ID in cast mode. There's one important condition. The driver's main speakers need to be isolated, meaning they're only used for media, nothing else like navigation or notifications. This ensures that only your music plays without mixing with other sounds. By doing this, the system keeps your music separate and ensures that the mix chosen for playback only includes your media, preventing other audio from being played in the same mix.